how do you respond to her? Like, what do you typically say?
Typically I tell her to lower her tone, because who is she talking to? And I tell her I'm not one of her little friends. And if she keeps trying to yell at me, then I tell her to go to her room and let her think about when she's ready to actually talk to me like a civilized person, then we can talk.
Okay. And how do you respond?
Usually, like, I try to ask her to lower her voice. She don't want to. Then I start yelling back. Because if she won't yell at me, I'm yelling at her back. So.
And Allison, whenever that is happening, how do you respond and how does that make you feel?
It just makes me want to yell louder because I'm trying to say something and everybody's ignoring what I'm trying to say. So I just want to make sure people hear what I'm saying, so I have to yell. And then I keep yelling because obviously they still can't hear me.
So are you feeling unheard in that moment?
Yes, I feel like people are ignoring me while I'm talking to myself.
Okay. So moms, how can you make that an action, put an action word behind her not wanting her to yell at you? Like, how can you change that?
I guess you could start by saying, or like, I guess reassuring her, like, I see that you're upset, but you need to like lower your tone.
And how else could you say it differently, but having like an action or request?
I don't really know.
Okay. So you could say something like, I understand that you are angry. However, if you could lower your voice, I can hear you better.
Okay.
And Allison, with them saying it differently like that, how does that make you feel?
I feel like I'll be able to calm down and try to say what I have to say.
Okay.
But I don't know yet. I have to see.
Okay.
You can try it now.
Yeah, so do you want to do a role play?
Sure.
Okay. So, pretend like, you're coming home from school, you had a bad day, and mom tells you to do your homework.
Well, I don't have any homework. I already did it.
Well, you should have some homework because you just got home from school.
I did it on the bus.
How could you do it on the bus?
I sat in the corner of the bus and I did my homework.
Okay, so I'm not understanding how you were able to concentrate on the bus. If you could help me understand better, then maybe.
I wasn't talking about it. I was on the bus sitting back there and I was doing my work. Nobody was talking to me.
Okay, I can understand that. Do you not have anything else to do?
Like what?
Anything? You finished all of your homework for the day?
Yes, I already told you I did my homework.
Okay.
Can we see the homework that you did?
Why?
Just to see.
I already did it, so why do you need to see it?
See the work that you completed.
See, they're supposed to ask me all that.
They can. So how were you feeling when they were asking you those questions?
I feel like they don't trust me. I told them I did my homework. I don't understand.
So how can you voice that to them without giving another question?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like I need to yell now. I want to, because I feel like I keep saying the same thing. So why can't I just say what I said and stuff? They have more questions.
I feel like she's the child, so if we asked to see your homework, if you did it and you knew you did it, you could have just showed us and that would have been it. But she wanted to be anti.
She'd also be proving us wrong. So if she did do it, she'd prove us wrong. She thought that we didn't believe her. We do believe you. We just want to see it.
So how can you ask her to see her homework, reassuring that you trust that she did it, but just wanting to, see it without the criticism?
I could probably say, I understand and trust that you did it. We would just like to look over it with you.
Does that feel any different?
I mean, it feels like they just want to make sure it's right instead of me just making sure I just did it to make sure I'm not